You ready to do some driving?
Yes, Mom, Daddy.
Yeah, let's do it. So what's up, YouTube?
What's up, yourself?
We're gonna go do some driving. Let's roll.
It's so loud.
It is so loud. Oh shit, y'all, it's the policeman. Somebody done broke the law. I got some crimes going on. Where they at though? You hiding up in there? Look at all the cops. Doing a little driving. You guys just ever go out and just hit the road and just do a little cruises because it's rainy outside? Just need something to do. There's not much to do in Missouri. I'm gonna tell you right now, this time of year just be hot, sweaty swamp. It's beautiful though, it's beautiful, but it really ain't feeling that good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we got lots of love for y'all and hope y'all doing well and staying blessed. We out here just cruising the streets, you know what I'm saying? Till tomorrow. What's tomorrow? What's today? Thursday? Tomorrow Friday? We got some trading going on tomorrow. Really? That's what you think? That's awesome, man. Woo, let's go get us some McDonald's or something, man. Let's go get some fat boy food with a P, you know what I'm saying? A little fat. Not fat, but fat. What? Bro, we going. Alright, stay blessed. Yo, what's up, traders? Welcome back. We're gonna go over this little trade review. What happened this morning was an absolute banger. It's freaking dope, dude. Went out and cruised around in a Mustang a little bit. So here's what we had going on. Let me get up out of here, go back to our morning, right? So check it out. We're gonna go over my little trade review this morning. This is the trade that I took. I was streaming this morning with Riley. I think I went to bed this morning like 3 o'clock a.m. I was watching CAFX Connor stream for London at like 2. I think I fell asleep watching him trade MNQ and then gold MNQ slap, but I was playing a little bit of games or stuff. Well, whatever. Here's what we're looking at this morning. The charts. I saw this little movement. We were following this structure, right? And I've come over here and I drew up this bullish 15-minute fair value gap so you could see, because I was looking at the higher confluences down, and when I was doing that, I noticed that we were filling this fair value gap. So what I did was, this is my strategy, man. I'm looking at this change of character. We come up, down, we retest into this fair value gap. Obviously we had another change of character, but we're respecting structure here very, very well. We break this trend line and then another change of character happens, and when that change of character happened, I was locked and loaded already in the frickin' it's better, it's cleaner over here. I don't know why. I don't have it drawn up right there. But basically, I saw it come tap into this fair value gap, into the zone. I went ahead and put in one, and then you can see freaking news ripped. We followed this trend, still following it, and then went into some consolidation and shot for the evening. I actually recorded this trade, so I will put it up here next to me or something along those lines so we can go over and analyze. And that's pretty much it, man. I went for a 1-2 on that. It banged out. We were hardly ever in any drawdown. I went to take another trade on my 50K here, my funded account. As you can see, I closed it at break even, but my idea here was I was going for a short and I was looking over in this general direction, but I didn't have any confluences that I was looking at. Riley was kind of looking at this trade. I don't think he ended up taking a trade or anything. So I went ahead and hopped in because I actually do, if I'm not mistaken, we did have some confluences right here. Yeah, we had a change of character right here. And then we kind of popped back up into this fair value gap that was here. It was a really small one. And then I recorded that too. I'm going to upload it for you guys so you can see, because I'm a little choppy today. It's been very eventful. I have a lot of paperwork going on. I have a lot of things going on in the back end, things in my personal life that I have to get taken care of. And basically what I was looking at though, when we had this change of character this morning, I was interested right here. But when we came back up into this zone, I took a little trade. I was only up like 20-30 bucks. We were in this little zone. I was going to target something like this, and then I was going to come right down to halfway into this fair value gap. So I was just going for a 1-to-1. I was risking 70. And like I said, we came into a little bit here. We came into a little bit. Ooh, this rain is getting my computer. So we came down a little bit, and I thought it would be a nice backdrop, you know what I'm saying? The little rain or something, we're just enjoying our time out here or whatever, girl, you know what I'm saying, man? Don't even worry about that. Anyways, we came down, and I could have closed for a little bit here on this, but I didn't really like it. And I was actually doing a play-by-play with my wife. I was like, yo, this is starting to shift around and continue into a bullish trail. So I was kind of like, I don't really want to be messing with that. Went into a little bit of drawdown. When we came back up here to break even, I was out of there. So I'm gonna upload that, I'm gonna put it on here. Really basic day, man. I took 2 trades. Like I said, we didn't go no profits on this little funded or nothing, but we did get a nice 1 to 2 closing for a little 130, 140 today. And look, if I can make this consistency long term down the road, if I can pull, you know, $100 to $140 a day, that replaces a job. That replaces all that. So I'm happy with that. You know, I'm not gonna go being overzealous and looking for more trades. You know, I got my risk settings locked, and I'm also doing something at 6 p.m. every day. I will lock my risk settings for the next day. So when we hop on and we go to trade for the next day, we will be 100% fully ready, and our risk settings will be locked. We will not be going on tilt. We will not be getting emotional. We will not be doing none of that silly stuff. We're just not going to do none of that. We're going to be disciplined. We're either going to win or we're going to lose. And I'm going to shoot to win, but I'm really trying to lock in on my strategy and also be observant and support the homies and see how I want to do and how I want to trade. But yeah, man, thanks for being here. I'm gonna load up the trades if it plays out in this whole time and you can see, you know, what's up. You know, I hope that you enjoy. If you got any feedback, you got any advice, you got any input or anything like that, man, go ahead and let me know. If you took a trade or you were profitable, let me know. I'm looking at trading MES pretty much strictly from now on. I don't know if I like the way it moves. I like the way I can control my emotions. I can control my account. I can control my contracts. I feel like I'm in control of this 50K account like this. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to trade MNQ or micro gold or any of that long term. We'll see how it goes and how it plays out. I was really happy with this right here because I saw my strategy that I'm developing and working on. So the Swifty come into play, man, and we put that thing down. So like drop it, 30-point candle, freaking bow, went straight up. I thought we was just gonna slowly trend up here, you know what I mean? I wasn't gonna trail up to break even or nothing. My stop is obviously a little gracious, but sometimes the liquidity swipes or something like that happens, you know. I'm losing 70 bucks. If I lose, I'm making 140 if I make it. So without me freaking rambling and ran too much, you know, I'm gonna shut it down and we're gonna hop off here. But real quick, let me move this. Got my whole computer out here sitting all kind of crazy. Look, just waiting to go out of, man. I went from the motorcycles onto the freaking Mustang, and then the next will be a Jeep when we get out to the mountains. So thanks for being here, man. Much love. I hope y'all blessed. I hope y'all having a good one, and I hope that you're chasing your dreams and doing everything that you want to be doing with your life, man. It's short. Live it up.
Order
Stay
filled.
blessed. Much love, man. I'm gonna catch y'all later. All right, we're gonna see you back here tomorrow. I'm gonna put some B-roll or some little